A crash that killed a teen working in a Atascocita bakery is raising difficult questions for families all across Houston.
Investigators say a driver in his 70s accidentally drove into the building. Now experts are explaining how to have the tough but important conversation about when it's time for older loved ones to stop driving.
Orko Manna live after speaking with senior care experts. Orko?
Well, talking to elderly folks about giving up their keys is a hard conversation to have. That's why experts say you should start the dialogue early and have it often so your loved ones don't feel blindsided, and bringing in a third party can also help.
Yep, this looks great.
Good to send?
Yeah, you can go ahead and send it.
Yasmin Lopez is the executive director of Touching Hearts at Home of North Houston. It's a senior care agency that helps dozens of older adults each month, and about 40% of them need help driving to places like doctor's offices and grocery stores. Lopez says families will reach out to them to talk to their older loved ones about giving up their keys.
Sometimes they can't see well, sometimes they're dealing with cognitive disabilities, and sometimes it's just a situation where it's just not safe for them to be on the road anymore.
Just this week, the Harris County Sheriff's Office says a man in his 70s accidentally drove into an Atascocita bakery, which left a teenage employee dead. While it's unclear if his age was directly related to the crash, it's raising the question of how to approach older folks about staying off the road.
How do you phrase those conversations with those elderly people?
It's not a situation where you just say, I'm taking your keys away. We've come to find out that sometimes when they hear it from someone that does it for a living or as a professional, it's more so convincing the individual.
One of those third-party resources is Senior Care Authority of Southeast Texas. Owner Jack Angel tells me they offer a self-assessment program for elderly drivers.
As we go through the program, it takes about 2 to 3 hours of just having that conversation and going through the exercises. We can get an understanding as to whether or not that individual is at an elevated risk for an accident.
The results can then direct families toward next steps.
So we can help facilitate this very emotionally charged topic.
Experts say the key to this difficult conversation is to make it about safety, not restrictions. Reporting live in Houston tonight, Orko Manna, KHOU 11 News.
Certainly a conversation all of us will have at some point or another. Orko Manna, thank you.